What fans are beginning to notice is that Maurice Sam seems to move very differently whenever online drama starts surrounding Pearl Watts, and this has slowly turned into one of the biggest conversations among viewers, because people believe his actions no longer look random anymore, as every time Pearl Watts becomes the center of criticism or unnecessary gossip, Maurice Sam somehow appears online with the perfect kind of energy that changes the entire atmosphere without directly joining the drama and, according to fans, this pattern has happened too many times for anyone to ignore, because instead of publicly fighting people or creating more controversy, he usually responds in subtle ways through motivational messages, calm posts, funny content, or supportive reactions that quietly redirect attention away from negativity, and many viewers now believe this is his personal way of shielding Pearl Watts from too much emotional pressure online, because social media users have noticed that whenever bloggers begin dragging her name, Maurice Sam suddenly becomes more active in ways that immediately shift conversations elsewhere, and fans think he does this intentionally to reduce the heat around her, without making it obvious that he is defending her directly, which is exactly why people have become even more curious about the connection both of them share. Because while some celebrities react emotionally whenever controversy appears, Maurice Sam seems to approach things with patience, maturity, and strategy, and fans say that calm behavior has made him stand out. Recently, there was a moment when Pearl Watts faced heavy criticism over a movie scene people misunderstood, and while many expected Maurice Sam to stay completely silent, he started posting messages centered around kindness, loyalty, and avoiding unnecessary hate, and even though he never mentioned her name directly, fans immediately linked the posts to the situation, because the timing looked extremely suspicious to many viewers, and what caught even more attention was how quickly the online tension reduced after those posts started trending, because his followers shifted focus toward positivity and encouragement instead of continuing the attacks, and this became another major reason why many fans started believing Maurice Sam has quietly been protecting Pearl Watts behind the scenes for a long time, because this was not even the first situation where viewers noticed this kind of behavior. People also remember when Pearl Watts disappeared from social media briefly after facing backlash from certain online users, and during that same period, Maurice Sam suddenly increased his online presence by posting entertaining videos, engaging fans constantly, and keeping conversations active, and many viewers believe he was trying to keep fans distracted, while Pearl Watts stayed away from the pressure, because according to supporters, Maurice Sam understands how damaging internet criticism can become, especially for celebrities who constantly live under public judgment, and many people think he simply does not want Pearl Watts getting emotionally overwhelmed by online negativity. Another reason these conversations continue growing is because fans have noticed how carefully Maurice Sam behaves anytime somebody publicly disrespects Pearl Watts, because instead of reacting aggressively or escalating issues, he usually becomes calmer and more controlled, and many viewers interpret this as somebody trying to protect peace rather than create more conflict, which has made people believe their relationship may be much deeper emotionally than what they publicly show, because fans argue that if Maurice Sam truly did not care about Pearl Watts, he would completely ignore all the conversations surrounding her. But the fact that he constantly appears connected to moments involving her keeps fueling suspicions online, and social media users have now become obsessed with studying every interaction between both celebrities, because viewers say Pearl Watts appears noticeably more comfortable whenever she is around Maurice Sam, whether during movie collaborations, interviews, behind-the-scenes clips, or casual online moments, and according to fans, she carries a different level of confidence, calmness, and emotional safety around him, which has strengthened public belief that he may secretly be one of the strongest support systems in her life. Some fans even believe Maurice Sam deliberately refuses to confirm or deny rumors because he understands how dangerous public attention can become, especially for female celebrities who face constant criticism online, and instead of exposing Pearl Watts to more pressure, he chooses silence while quietly standing beside her, and many people now praise him for that, because social media drama usually becomes worse when celebrities react emotionally. But Maurice Sam seems to understand how to control situations without adding fuel to them. There are also viewers who believe Maurice Sam has probably defended Pearl Watts privately many times without social media ever knowing, because according to entertainment insiders, actors often support each other behind closed doors far more than fans realize. And if that is true, many people believe Maurice Sam could be one of the few people Pearl Watts genuinely trusts within the industry. Because despite all the rumors, gossip, and public assumptions, both of them have maintained a peaceful, respectful connection, publicly without unnecessary drama, and fans find that unusual because many celebrity friendships often collapse once online pressure becomes intense, but instead their bond appears calm, stable, and consistent, which only increases curiosity even more. And now, many fans are saying the reason they admire Maurice Sam so much lately is because his behavior feels genuine, since he does not appear interested in using controversy for attention, but instead focuses on protecting peace around people he cares about, and viewers say that kind of quiet loyalty is rare on social media today, because most people seek public praise anytime they defend someone, while Maurice Sam seems comfortable supporting Pearl Watts without needing recognition for it. And perhaps the biggest reason these conversations refuse to disappear is because fans genuinely believe Pearl Watts looks emotionally happier and more relaxed whenever Maurice Sam is around, because several viewers noticed how naturally confident she appears during collaborations with him compared to some of her other public appearances, and many people immediately connected that emotional comfort to the idea that she feels safe around him, and now every single interaction between both celebrities instantly becomes a trending discussion, because fans continue searching for signs that something deeper may secretly exist between them, while others simply admire the possibility that Maurice Sam may truly be protecting Pearl Watts quietly from unnecessary online attacks without needing to announce it publicly. And whether the rumors are true or not, many viewers agree that Maurice Sam's actions around Pearl Watts have definitely changed the way people see him, because fans now view him as somebody who values loyalty, emotional support, maturity, and quiet protection far more than internet attention, and that alone has made their connection one of the most talked about discussions online right now.